So earlier this year, I ended a relationship and cut off an engagement from a great man. He was a good man. He loved God. He was a praying man. He loved and adored me. He was there for me. He was handsome. He was well educated. He didn't have any kids. He checked all the boxes. But there was still something missing. And I just knew that I could not go through with this marriage. There was just something that did not connect. I felt that there was should have been a connection between he and I in order for me to be his wife. And so I cut off the engagement. And it was so difficult because he was a good man. It's easy when a person is not good. You can justify why you cut things off, but when a person is truly a good person, it's hard to explain. So I found myself trying to explain it to family and friends, and they were asking me a whole bunch of questions that, I could not say, exactly why, other than the fact that I just did not feel the connection. There was something that was not there that I needed to be there in order for this to be my husband. And so
It's called chaos. The guy's obviously, he's a good guy, he's a God-fearing, handsome, works, all of that. He's normal. There's no issues with him. This is all it is. She needs chaos. She needs the drama to be fulfilled. Come on now.
I stopped trying to explain it and I just trusted my decision and I went on. But then I got an epiphany and it was just like, have you ever been shoe shopping and you saw a nice pair of shoes and it's like, ooh, I love the color. I love the style. The heel is the right size and it's a reasonable price. Like it's on sale and it's a good shoe. But then when you approach the shoe, you see that it's a size 6 and you need a size 7. Does it take away from the fact that the shoe is a good shoe? Does it take away from the fact that you're getting a great deal for the quality? Does it take away from the fact that the heel is still the right size? It doesn't matter. All of that still makes the shoe is still good. But if it's not your size, it's not the shoe for you. And so that is what I had to accept. Yes, he was a good man. But what that feeling was is that he was not a great fit for me. It didn't take away from who he was, but it was just confirmation that he was not a good fit for me. And that leads me to say that some of us are trying to force relationships when we know they don't fit. It doesn't mean that the person is not good. It doesn't mean that they are not good-hearted people. It just means that they're not a good fit for you. So free them up. Don't continue to settle for things that you know is going to cause discomfort in the future. Me purchasing a size 6 shoe when I wear a 7 is discomfort. Don't do it.
Now that's amazing. You can't say that you're settling when the person fits all the boxes. That doesn't make any sense. You cannot have everything in the boxes, but then say that you're settling. There is something inherently wrong with women that are filled with chaos, because any good woman would have picked that. She would have recognized, hey, there's obviously something off of me. You know what I mean? He just wasn't a good fit for me. The shoe analogy was dumb. It was stupid. Because if the shoe doesn't fit, it's not a good shoe. Regardless of whatever make build it is, it's irrelevant because it doesn't fit. So you can't say it's a good shoe as long as it doesn't fit. If the shoe fits, then it's a good shoe. Oh my goodness. This is why you'll see men on this internet saying women cannot be pleased. The women can have every box checked and still find something that doesn't work. And more than likely they'll tell you it's something chaotic within the woman. Possibly, but it's just purebred stupid because there is no way that he can check all the boxes and yet still not be worthy of marrying. All I can say is that really the dude would have been settling for you if he'd have got married because you obviously didn't fit the criteria and you actually saved this man a ton of problems. So shout out to you for recognizing that he was just above you. He was just better. He was just too good for him to be with you. Instead of saying it like that, let's just be honest. He was too good for you, and it just would have drove you nuts the entire time y'all were married?
What's something y'all did that nobody knows about?
I had a threesome with my best friend and my fiance's best friend. My fiance wasn't there. He doesn't know about it.
You guys are crazy.
Well, hopefully the homeboy finds out now, because I mean, golly, my best friend and whoever they were it with. So, see, this is why men don't be trusting best friends sometimes. Now, if it's a female, they know that they got some 304 tendencies. They're gonna be like, yo, man, nah, I ain't really with you hanging with them, because why? You gonna do some 304 things, you know what I mean? Or if it's a dude, they be like, man, the dude want to smash on you, you know what I mean? But they don't be want to listen, and then now she's saying her best friend and all of this stuff. Man, I hope he finds out, though.
I'm literally leaving the club early because men are fucking shit. And remember, besties, if you're gonna deal with a man who ain't shit.
Oh, no. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the sound at? Yeah. Now, shout out to the stepdad for making the dude apologize. But the thing about road ragers is that it's always in that moment. Stuff goes way worse than it can be. Fortunately, it didn't escalate even further when the father caught him and they got to a deadly situation, because let's be honest, you know, interactions between men go way worse than the interactions between a female and a female in certain cases. But hey, man, to you road ragers out there, don't think that the situation ends just when you yelling at somebody in the car. Understand that somebody's gonna see this and they might catch up with you. I mean, hey, let's just keep it all the way real. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section, and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.